What's up, guys? We're playing this new horror game. Well, it's not new. It's not a new horror game, but I heard it's one of the best. The reason I found it out because I was watching a Joe Bart. He was ranking the top 50 video games of all time. This is one of the games, and I like horror games, so I decided I'm gonna check this out. I'm gonna check out Killer Frequency. All right, new game. It's gonna be a good game. It seems. Just in case I forget, I'm gonna take a screenshot. All right. All right. So. What the heck? All right. I think this is it. All right. So we gotta figure out what to do. Let's see if that works. This is confusing. Dude, I don't know what to do. Objective, head down the alleyway. Alright, I'm heading down the alleyway. And now I'm opening stuff. Here. Box. Alright, that's what it was. I'm so dumb. This whole time I was 5 minutes just in the door here. I didn't notice. Alright. Not this. How do I drop this? Holy crap. Finally. Alright. Alright, what the heck is that saying? I cannot read that. What the heck? Dude. What the Johnson? Oh, crap. I thought I died. Alright.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is it a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is, but I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show,
Alright.
and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Let the door open, holy.
All right, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
Yes, I did this one. Put it on.
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on the turntable.
I just got a record. How do I stick it? Oh, there we go.
Got it.
Alright, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it
What's
when
the
you
Peggy
need my
button?
help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the 3rd one on the phone line. I labeled it for you. Come on, Forrest. Just press the button.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy one.
Sound Blaster. Front of the desk to the right.
Front of the desk to the right.
It's the thing covered in buttons.
What do we do here?
Sound Blaster. Front of the desk to the right. It's the thing covered in buttons.
Dang, bro. What is it?
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
All right, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time.
There we go.
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my
That's
fun
not
side
Peggy.
that gets me in trouble.
And I'm not a person.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Okay, you're live in 3, 2.
189.16.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream.
Wow.
We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's
Wow, that's
good.
pretty deep.
Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
Okay.
Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
Oh my god. Peggy, I may have sunk low, but I have not sunk that low. I won't do it.
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh god. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
All right.
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing. It's funky, it's groovy, it's Stabbing the Twilight by Knife and Easy.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thank you, Peggy.
I can't wait
I appreciate
to hear what
it.
people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week.
It's amazing. This song's kind of fire. This
Forrest,
is
there's a
fun.
call coming in.
This song's
Time
kind of
to turn
fire.
the music off.
I'm waiting.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash.
All right, let's
What's
listen.
going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is
What's
real.
going on?
Maggie, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a
Bro,
prank.
there's a serial killer on the loose.
Leslie, I'll level with you. I find this hard to believe, but I'll hear you out. What exactly is going on?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What?
Dude,
Sheriff Matthews
what?
is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh,
Someone
God,
killed him.
poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or
Yeah, let's see.
whatever cops are supposed to do?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson
Bro.
or Quiet Ridge. They
Thinks
need to
more than
send
3
someone over
sheriffs.
from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself. Let them know what's going on and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
You can count on me. I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Forrest. You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? guide the conversation, and know when to jump in.
You
They
do
got
know
this.
that I'm so good at interviews. They sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are two of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Any chance you could break down the door?
It's a holding cell, Forrest. These doors aren't budging for anybody.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close.
Alright.
1 second.
This game's pretty fire. It's just...
I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like
Let's
Sheriff
go.
Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
I'm feeling very weird.
Yeah, that seemed to go okay. Maybe Leslie was right. Maybe we can handle this 911 business.
That's the spirit, Forrest. I think you're right. Though I have to say, I really hope this is the only call like this we get.
Same.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. I'm just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
Alright.
You mean we're gonna be on our own? Just Peggy and me, and no one else, responding to emergency calls.
You'll be fine. You and Peggy just work together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as I... What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way.
What?
This can't... Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man!
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car is torched. We need to think.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... just
Alright.
reach into your pocket there.
Give me some good ideas.
And... Yes, got it. Keys for squad car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right there.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it.
Yes.
Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt.
Yes. Good idea. Let's go check that. I hope she has a
All
gun.
right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
I mean, it's got to be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
Yes, but just to make sure we mean the same thing, what do you hear?
The knocking stopped. Everything's gone really quiet.
You said you could see the Whistling Man earlier. Can you still see him?
Let me take a look. No, I don't see him anywhere. But I can see the car. Squad car 3. It's right there. Okay, Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time.
Oh, dude, she might be cooked.
Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So,
She's gonna get popped.
here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
Same.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio. Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car.
Yes.
Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the Whistling Man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back!
What's happening?
Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch!
No. That.
Yeah! Take that!
Leslie, drive!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away or...
Forrest, that taser? Definitely the right call. Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life. Just
So
another day for you.
I'm goaded.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get home?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
We'll do our best to keep everyone safe until then.
All right.
Thank you. Just do what you did just now, and Gallows Creek is going to be okay. Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Take care, Leslie. Be safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
All right, then. That's actually crazy.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you.
Yes, we are.
We're going to get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call.
Please do.
We'll talk here on 189.16 The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy. It's David Scopo with Moonlight. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
Okay.
What happened
What
to him?
happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. Police cornered him. He jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
Alright, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
Alright. Copycat or ghost killer. I guess we'll do our best.
That's the spirit.
At least we got the word out, I guess.
We should lock up the
What
doors.
kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35.
35. Isn't 3,500? I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people at best.
It's a good song.
Are you serious? We only have 35 listeners?
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah. Before that.
Around 5 for most shows? On the low end, Big Gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We can only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling
Wow.
hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna learn a lot about
Guys, my
perspective
controller
tonight,
died for a couple minutes.
Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right? Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello?
What the heck?
Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
You don't have to do this, Mr. Whistling Man. You don't have to kill again.
Oh, but I do. You must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels.
This guy's weird.
Cut your face off!
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Not yet. I want to deal with them.
We also want a mega gold!
You're little shits, you know that? There's been death tonight. What the hell is wrong with you?
Man, suck it, old man! Gallows high for life! Woo!
For anyone just tuning in, we do, in fact, have an actual killer out on the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked.
Play a record, Forrest.
So let's finish, John.
Hey, what the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Ugh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this whistling man character?
They think it's funny.
And there's no chance that our whistling man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right, let's do this. Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
All right.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
I'm sorry, but the cops aren't coming. Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh, God. It's actually happening.
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, so I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know what
Dude.
cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys, and you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
Dude.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra. Let's Storm Riders take you on a rock and roll ride with the Glam Jam. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline Twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
gotta find something to help change your starter car without the keys. I gotta figure out what that's gonna be.
I'm not getting in there tonight.
Keep me out. Look at it. Bro, this is so weird.
This looks useful.
Found something. Alright, so let's go over here. What's over here? We got coffee pot. Radio. We got an office. We got some phones. Paperwork. Locker. Alright, so we gotta. I think this should be good though, right? Because I have all the. Okay, it has all the freaking things. Screwdriver. Strip the purple wire, brush the purple wire. Serial number, strip. And screwdriver. I got a screwdriver now. We should be going. But, alright. Where's that creepy sound? Alright, so I'm not really sure what to do right now. I have the hotline on live. How do I fart back there? Anything more we can do? Right there. It's actually scary. They won the big game. It's your siege.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
Alright, here. Cops. I hear the cops. I heard cops outside. But you gotta get them straight ahead. Good idea. I'm gonna go put this back on my office, so I'll have it for next time when I play. If I can get y'all soon. Too smart. I'm gonna go put this in my office. Put it on the desk. Now it's all with it. Well, yes, always gonna be there now. Well, guys, I'm gonna get off, and I'll upload the part 2 maybe tomorrow or today. I might play some more, but I'll have to figure out what to do because last time I've been kind of lost. But goodbye.